Hi guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to my channel if you're new. Hi, my name is Femke and in today's video I wanted to share with you how I made this cute, super easy stamped design for Halloween because you know, Halloween is just around the corner and even though we don't really celebrate it that big or much here in the Netherlands, I really love this holiday and especially because it is in October, like October is my birth month, I just love October. It's my favorite time of year, and yeah, if you want to know how I made this, please keep on watching. So of course, to start off, I have already applied a base coat underneath and a decent layer of black polish. I just used a black stamping polish because it was a one coater and it just works wonders. But by the way, if you are new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, I would really appreciate it if you would like to do so and of course become a part of my little nail art family here at YouTube. But the black polish that I use to paint all over the nails is this stamping polish by Born Pretty Store. All of the polishes that I'm going to use as well as the stamping plates are from Born Pretty Store, and the first plate that I am going to use is by Nicole Diary. It is a beautiful marble plate. Nicole Diary is like a standalone brand, but they are sold on Born Pretty Store as well. And I do have a 20% discount code, by the way, if you want to use that. That is FEM20. You can use it multiple times, so don't worry, you don't have to order everything at once. You can order a couple of times as well and use my discount code every single time. And another plate, by the way, I'm going to use is one by Born Pretty Store itself. It is really cute. It has a ton of cute Halloween designs on there, and I think this is one of their newer plates as well, so I'm pretty sure you can still get that one. And of course I'm going to use a clear stamper as well as my favorite scraper, which is from Born Pretty Store as well. It is definitely one of my favorites. It is quite like sturdy enough but still flexible too, so it has the perfect scrape for me personally. Then the first polish I'm going to use is called Birth of the Queen. This is a stamping polish by Born Pretty Store as well. It looks a little bit more blue on camera than it was in real life. Like in real life it is more of like a very dark, rich purple kind of color. So I don't know what happened here because I always use like my color chart and stuff like that, so I don't know what it is. Maybe it has something to do with the lighting or something like that, because I did record this while it was quite sunny outside, so maybe that is why it looks a little bit more blue. I don't know. Other than that, it looks really gorgeous still, so yeah, you know. I'm just going to layer a couple of different marble images. So I'm going to do a marble set on the thumb. I'm going to do on the pointer finger as well as the pinky. I just thought it looked really pretty and it is such an easy to do design if you don't have these stamping plates as well. I know that a lot of you out there actually, especially if you're just starting out doing nail art and stuff like that, you don't have a lot of like those image plates and all that jazz. Maybe you're more into like the freehand painting. So that is why I love to do designs that are easy to do yourself, even if you don't have all of the products that I'm using. But the second polish that I'm actually going to overlay on top of the darker purple is this beauty. It is a super metallic-y, kind of like a lavender silver kind of color. It is so beautiful. It is so opaque. And I'm going to pick up another image from that marble plate by Nicole Diary and just put that on top of the other marbles I have already placed in that darker purple tone. It's pretty self-explanatory if you just watch the video, so yeah. Let's continue with the other nails because I left the middle finger as well as the ring finger bare, and I am going to do an ombre or gradient stamp. I still have to do a video on that. I'm definitely trying to plan that in somewhere this year still, but please give me some time. I have a lot of like other things scheduled in first, so yeah, that's going to get up first, and then I hope to do like an ombre or gradient stamped video where I go in depth, just explain everything and stuff like that. I hope to get it up somewhere in November, but November is already quite full as well. so it might be December, but fingers crossed that I will manage to do it this year, because I really want to share my tips and tricks on that. But yeah, for the middle finger as well as the ring fingernail, I just did that gradient stamp of those bats, which came from that Born Pretty Store Halloween plate that I showed in the beginning of this video. But yeah, before you go in with your top coat, make sure to remove any excess from the skin next to the nail and the cuticle area and so on. Of course, I have used a little piece of tape every time I have stamped something to just get rid of most of the polish. And then for the detailed work, like the nitty-gritty removal work in the cuticle area mostly, I went in with one of my angled brushes and a little bit of nail polish remover as well. So yeah, just make sure that it is like mostly tidied up and stuff like that before you cap in your design with the top coat. So the top coat that I'm going to use today is actually one by Nicole Diary, and it is a no smudge top coat. I really wanted to do a video comparing this one to the Born Pretty Store one, and the Nicole Diary one is like 10 cents more expensive than the Born Pretty Store one, so the difference is like close to zero when it comes to pricing and stuff like that. But to be honest, I have had the best results, like not even a tiny smudge with this top coat. So like so far I'm pretty much impressed, and I'm definitely going to try it out with more like finely detailed designs to see if I still don't have any smudging, especially with like that black stamping polish that I used actually all over the nail in this particular design. That one like stains and drags and just smears so easily, even after waiting 30 minutes after applying the stamp and then going in with the top coat, it still smears and drags and all that stuff. So yeah, I am pretty much going to try that out in later videos as well. But this was the entire Halloween design. I hope you like it. Let me know in the comments down below, and as usual, I hope to see you in one of my next videos.